thou shalt not bow down thyself to them.
So it's demonizing images that are bowed down to. The cross is bowed down to by Christians, no matter what denomination it is. That's them worshiping a graven image. So the Bible literally says you cannot have that. This is the Lord literally saying this. So you're not about to go anywhere else in the Bible or in any other point that you're going to make. You're literally disobeying God.
But you're assuming that the humans that have written the books have been divinely inspired.
Oh, so now since you're wrong when the Bible now should be wrong.
No, I'm saying you're saying the God Himself wrote the Bible. There's one Bible.
That has nothing to do with the point I said.
It was humans who have recorded
that
history.
That has nothing to do with the point I said. We watch this, right? You believe in God?
So then, yeah.
Watch this. Read verse 20.
He works through us, right?
No.
Whoa.
Go back to the 20.
You say God works for us?
This is Exodus 20 and 20.
Yeah.
And Moses said unto the people, fear not. It's like in verse 21. 20 and 21? 20. Oh, it's like it.
Yeah, but
Exodus 20 and verse 1. And God spake all these words.
So God, did you believe that?
Who wrote Exodus?
That's not what I asked.
Who was the author?
That's not what I asked.
Because you're quoting this.
I asked you a very, very specific question. Do you believe that?
I'm asking you who wrote Exodus.
No, we're not doing that. I asked you a very specific question. You said you believe in God. Yep. Right here, read verse 1 again.
And God spake all these words.
Do you believe God spake all these words right there?
I don't know.
So you don't believe in God?
It doesn't matter.
No, it does matter. It does matter. You say you believe in God.
Yeah,
but you believe in a Christian God. Where is this Christian God? Where can I go and find out where this Christian God is?
That is an eternal question. That we're all.
You don't believe in God. You don't believe. You yourself is your own God. That's what it is. No, you don't. You don't. What is God?
I think God is love.
Where does that come from?
From the teachings that I've received.
Wait, no.
Before you call them friend, gotta prove them first. Is there really loyalty when you're at your worst? We need to hit it raw like the wire. You're looking for some truth, I'll supply it. If you want it too soft, this ain't them. You gon' choose a law over sin. It's just some uncut gems. It's just some uncut gems.
We was diamonds in the dirt, just grinding in the turf. Our mama go berserk, trying to keep from riding in the hearse. Now we lions in the work, sons of Zion, we the church. Different color fringes, it's looking vibrant on my shirt. Until I'm lying in the dirt. I pray to be a fire hydrant with this word, like a geyser on a curb.
What's going on, sis? You got a question? Doing all right, sis. You having a good day? Well, we talking about the degradation, the rape, rob, and murder, and enslavement of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. How we've had our knowledge of self stripped away from us, and how if we can actually say that we are comfortable in this place called America, there's something mentally wrong with us. Do you think it's okay to be comfortable here? Why not?
Well, there's people who make it not safe for us here. No matter what everybody says, even if even if you don't want to look at things as racism or things being, but like the way that the government is set up is against of all people. God see it like that. No matter what you do, it's always something that wants to break you down. It's like that in the workplace, that's like that in education, everything.
Absolutely, that's 100%. This place has never been for us. It's never been safe for us. It's never been for us. The entire. Matter of fact, how much do you know about Bella?
Not much. I'm not from here. I'm from New Orleans.
You from New Orleans? Okay, look, we got a whole bunch of people from New Orleans there.
I'm from the 7th Wall.
Okay.
So I'm not really that, like, I don't really be out here and be belling like that, so I don't really know what.
I got you. So this actually used to be a black neighborhood. Like all these businesses and whatnot used to be black-owned businesses, a black neighborhood, thriving.
Someone break it down.
Well, it was gentrified over time. They would raise property values and prices. What really killed it, you see that highway right there?
Yeah.
When they built up that highway, that's when majority of the black residents got kicked out, and that's when they started to come in and build all this. This used to be us, but they gentrified it and kicked us out. You see what I'm saying? And now they allow the same people who did that and their children, and the same people who descend from the children who rape, robbed, and murdered us, that have a joyous time in a place that we try to find for ourselves. This place has never been for us. And the reason for that is because we turned our backs on the Most High as His chosen people, as the Israelites. You ever get in trouble with your parents? You ever get an ass whipping? The things that we go through on a daily basis, as horrible as they are, from slavery all the way up until now, that's us getting our ass whipped for not listening from the Most High. This in short, right? Do you have any familiarity with the scriptures?
I've been trying to get back into it when I was very young. We moved it out. We moved from home to here. We didn't really know a lot of people, so we kind of just stayed.
I got
It's
you.
probably really bad, but I've been trying. I got the apps on my phone.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me show you something. Give me Acts 7 and 54. 7 and 54.
I'm looking for house neighbor hands. Yeah. No, it says 7. 7. I guarantee it's a 7. Those days. How big? 48. 48. There we go. Go ahead.
It's the book of Acts, chapter 7, verse 48.
You said you're looking, you haven't found a place to go worship at, right? Watch this.
Howbeit, the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands.
You're about to go in that church house and find the Most High. Let me show you what the church is. Give me 32. Start at 30. Let me see.
Oh yeah, I was telling you.
Watch this.
Acts chapter 7, verse 30. And when 40 years were expired, there appeared to him in the wilderness of Mount Sinai an angel of the Lord in a flame of fire in a bush. When Moses saw it, he wondered at the sight.
I'm looking for. Let's read into it. It's a lot. 40 years in the wilderness of flames.
This was the church that dwelt in the wilderness. It's not 32. That's a lot. Read 37 and 30.
Acts 7, verse 37. This is that Moses, which said unto the children of Israel,
Right?
a prophet shall the Lord your God raise up unto you of your brethren, like unto me.
This is talking about the Israelites in the wilderness with Moses. Read.
Him shall ye hear. Verse 38. This is he that was in the church in the wilderness.
Now, when you read about the story of Moses and the Israelites, they didn't have a building. The church that it's referencing is the people, the nation of Israel. That's the church. Right? Finish that.
It says, and this is he that was in the church in the wilderness with the angel which spake to him in the Mount Sinai.
That's all I want to know. But yeah, when just like right now, we in church right now. Granted, we got a whole tabernacle going on, but it's hot outside. I ain't gonna hold you. It's hot, right? But that when you don't have to really go looking for a church. See right here, this family right here, this fam, you believe in the Bible as well? So see, look, both of y'all sit down, read the Bible. That's church right there. You see what I'm saying? So what y'all doing when y'all at the crib, y'all going over scriptures and whatnot? That's the church. Because we are the church. The Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, we are the Israelites. We the God's chosen people. So when you read about Moses and his people in Egypt, that was us. Those were all forefathers following Moses through the Red Sea. When you read about who the world English calls Jesus Christ, not this guy, not this devil right here, but the Jesus Christ that's actually in the book that looks like us. That's our big brother. When you read about Isaiah, Ezekiel, Jeremiah, the prophets, those are our forefathers. But the church houses of today in Christianity, they're never going to tell that to you. They'll say, oh, it's for everybody. When you read the book, it's about one family that grew into a nation. And that family that grew into a nation is us. You feel me? You got precept? Oh, you got precept? Go ahead.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 18, verse 20. For where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there am I in the midst of them.
You see that? You gotta get that. That's all you need. Go ahead.
The book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 16. Then they that feared the Lord spake often one to another.
Right.
And the Lord hearkened and heard it. And a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord and that thought upon his name.
that? You gotta think on his name. The church will never tell you what the Most High's name is. For example, have y'all ever been told what his name is? No? We're gonna get to it in a second. Watch. Go ahead.
Verse 17, and they shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts, in that day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spare his own son that serveth him.
See that? So when you come back to the Most High, you serve him in truth and sincerity, call upon his name, his son's name, and you actually keep the law, statutes, and commandments, you're going to get that mercy. There's more? There's more? Go ahead.
It says, then shall ye return, and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth God and him that serveth him not.
And when you do these things, you're going to be able to tell who actually serves God and who don't. For example, do you think we serve God up here? You see that? You're able to discern these things. But this only comes with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding when you keep the law, statutes, and commandments and you come back to the Most High. For example, the Most High, who the world, not who the world calls Christ, the Heavenly Father, the big man upstairs, the man who gets all the glory, all the praise. You know what I'm saying? I can go blue in the face and pass out, die for 3 minutes, wake up and do it all over again, and it wouldn't be enough. It can never be enough. His name is Yahweh. That's his actual name. And you'll see, you'll say, what's the other names they got for it? You got Jehovah, you got Yahweh, different variations, but his actual name is Yahweh. It means he that exists. That's all I mean. He exists in you. His son's name is Yahweh Shai, not Jesus. Jesus is a Greek way of saying Yahweh Shai. In the English, it would be Joshua. It just means he's the deliverer or he that saves. Do you know what he looks like? Have you ever read it? Let's find out. Let God be true and every man a liar, right? Go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool. That's
Salaki, back up to 12. One right before that. You sure? Okay. Well, here's it. He looked like us, and he didn't come to save everybody. He came to only save his people, the Israelites. Let me give you all these flyers real quick. Check out that information. We got YouTube channels. We got Instagram. The number on there belongs to this guy. Y'all have a wonderful day. Know that y'all are Israelites. Repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand, alright? All praise to God. Get the Most High ahead. Yeah, we got a lot of edification on our YouTube channels, and we have a whole bunch of channels. We got a whole bunch of channels where it's lessons. We even have live classes throughout the week. All praise to the Most High. What's good?
She's Hispanic. She got a question.
He's Hispanic too.
Okay, what's going on? Who's Hispanic? Father, mother, or both?
He's both. I am father.
Okay. From where?
Mexico.
From Mexico? Okay. Not from Spain into Mexico, but just from Mexico?
My 23 weeks as a Native American, 20%.
Okay. Y'all are y'all Bible believers? Y'all believe in the Lord? All praise to the Most High. Have you ever heard of the Israelites? No, not at all? Oh man, that's terrible. Well, there's one Israelite that you know that's extremely famous. In my opinion, he is the best Israelite to ever exist. You know who that is? Who the world calls Jesus Christ. He's an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
Oh, like an Israeli.
No, not Israeli.
Oh, okay.
Israeli is simply means one who occupies the land. An Israelite is one who descends from the bloodline of Jacob, whose name was later changed to Israel. Right? See what I'm saying? So, y'all love the Lord? Y'all love the Most High? First round.
Yeah.
Okay. How can we show that we love the Most High? Like, what's a good way to show it?
I don't know, being a good person.
Being a good person?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's read the scriptures. Let's read the scriptures. Go ahead.
Book of 1 John, chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous.
Do you keep the laws, statutes, and commandments?
I don't know what that means.
Ten Commandments.
Oh,
Follow
okay.
the Ten Commandments.
Yeah.
Well, not just the 10, because there's more than 10, right? Because even when you read the 2 greatest commandments, the second one is love thy neighbor as thyself, right? Is that in the 10 commandments?
Oh, I don't want to be
I think that's just in the gospel, isn't it?
No, it's not. Give me Matthew 22, 34. I'm going to show you. You hold Deuteronomy, Leviticus 19. Actually, matter of fact, get it in the NLT. 34.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 22, verse 34. But when the Pharisees had heard that he had put the Sadducees to silence,
Right?
they were gathered together.
So Christ is confounding people. He's out in the street, they want to ask him questions. He got them looking stupid.
Then one of them, which was a lawyer, asked him a question, tempting him, and saying, Master, which is the great commandment in the law?
Right? Go ahead, keep going. Keep going.
Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind.
And like we just read in 1 John, how you love God is keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, yes? Okay. And you guys, you say you keep the 10? Do you keep the Sabbath day? You do? You don't know? Well, I can see that you're breaking one of the 10 now. You have a cross on your neck. That's an idol. In the 10 it says not to wear any graven images of any other gods or worship any god before him. So you're...
That's a cross that refers to him.
Actually, no, it is an idol. Because in fact, it goes back to a Babylonian deity, Ishtar.
It depends on which branch of Christianity you believe in.
No.
Catholicism will say that's not an idol.
Okay, so hold up. One, you're never gonna find the word Christianity in the Bible. It's not in there. No, that Christ never said to set up a church called or a religion called Christianity. Nor did he ever say to wear an idol that goes back to Babylon, which is also a star constellation, and we're not supposed to do that. But yet you're blatantly doing. Go ahead.
This is what God said. This is Exodus 20:4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above,
Which that's a constellation.
or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water beneath. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I am the Lord thy God, am a jealous God.
He's very jealous, and he's mad that you're doing it. I'm trying to help you out. You say you love.
It's hard for him to be there.
God is love. Give me Exodus 3. Well, hold Exodus 3. I don't want to jump straight to that because we're in the middle of something right now, right?
No. What does God is love have to do with the commandment that was just written?
Actually, yeah, because we just read.
He gave his life for us, and he forgives our sins.
So it's okay.
Those people
So
get
so
astray.
it's okay
But
to
if we come
sin
back
now.
to him,
So it's okay to sin now. So it's okay to sin now. So because he died for our sins, it's okay to sin.
if you sin and you ask for forgiveness, he forgives
So if I ask for forgiveness for a sin, and then I'm forgiven, but I go back and do that same sin, that's okay to do? Y'all have children?
I think if he didn't allow us to sin, then we wouldn't be human.
So you're saying it's okay to sin?
We're all broken, so sooner or later something.
So you're saying it's okay to sin then?
If we were perfect, we wouldn't need something.
Go ahead. I figured this was a young
Give me Exodus 20. Hey, bro, real quick, right? I want to read this again. I want to y'all come with this shit, but I want to read this KJV. It says the same thing in every Bible.
No, the Bible's are different.
Got some water in there
The
too.
books that are quoted in the Bible, the Gospel is selected by the Bible.
That's not true. I'm gonna go with
This book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 3.
Yeah.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Go.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
Yeah. Is that a graven image, the cross?
Don't know.
It's not a graven image.
It depends what graven means.
Graven means made, like you literally made this. You made this, like this. If I sat there and made this,
Why you have it?
we're demonizing that
Somebody
image.
made it.
We're demonizing that image. We don't worship.
The fact that it's white, not the fact that it's an image, right?
Watch this right now. I'm glad you say that. Read the rest of the commandment.
God. Or any likeness of anything that is in the heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them.
So it's demonizing images that are bowed down to. The cross is bowed down to by Christians. no matter what denomination it is. That's them worshiping a graven image. So the Bible literally says you cannot have that. This is the Lord literally saying this. So you're not about to go anywhere else in the Bible or in any other point that you're going to make. You're literally disobeying God.
But you're assuming that the humans that have written the books have been divinely inspired.
Oh, so now since you're wrong when the Bible now has to be wrong.
No, I'm saying you're saying the God Himself wrote the Bible. There's one Bible.
That has nothing to do with the point I said.
It was humans who have recorded
that
history.
That has nothing to do with the point I said. Watch this, right? You believe in God?
So then, yeah.
Watch this. Read verse 20.
He works through us, right?
No.
Whoa.
Go back to the 20.
You say God works for us?
It's Exodus 20 and 20.
Yeah.
And Moses said unto the people, fear not. It's like in verse 21.
20
and 20 and 21?
20.
Oh, it's like it.
Yeah, but
Exodus 20 and verse 1. And God spake all these words.
So God, did you believe that?
who wrote Exodus?
That's not what I asked.
Who was the author?
That's not what I asked.
Because you're quoting this.
I asked you a very, very specific question. Do you believe that?
I'm asking you who wrote Exodus.
No, we're not doing that. I asked you a very specific question. You said you believe in God.
Yep.
Right here, read verse 1 again.
And God spake all these words.
Do you believe God spake all these words right there?
I don't know. I mean,
So you don't believe in God?
I do.
Like, no, bro.
But this
it
is
can't.
not
It can't
God
be.
speaking.
It
This
can't
is
be.
the author
It
of
cannot.
Exodus.
Read it again.
And God spake
You gotta
all these words.
You gotta read some theology.
No,
buddy.
you don't. Like, first of all, theology is a study of religion.
Yeah.
You're actually going against theology
Theology
immediately.
tells
right
you
there.
who wrote all the books.
I know
and
who.
all the
First
Bible.
of all, who
And the
wrote
difference
Exodus? Who
between
wrote
the
Exodus?
Gospels.
Who wrote Exodus?
And why is there's a
Who wrote Exodus?
perspective from John?
Who wrote Exodus?
Perspective from
Who
Luke.
wrote Exodus, bro? You asked me a question. You act like you know. Who wrote Exodus?
I asked you.
Who wrote Exodus?
Can you tell me?
No, because you went on a diatribe saying people who wrote this. Who wrote Exodus?
So I was gonna ask a question for you. There's like 6 of you here.
Look, bro. You don't believe in God. That's all it boils down to. No, what God do you believe in?
I believe in a Christian God.
The Christian God. Is this the Christian God?
I don't know. I don't know what this Bible is.
Where does the Christian God even exist at?
If
If the Bible is going to take the Bible with the question, where does the Christian God exist
If there
at?
were but one interpretation of Christianity, we wouldn't have many Christian churches.
Where does
There
that
would be
God?
a
Okay.
doctrine church
Where does that
and a
God
Catholic
come from?
church.
They all come back. No, they all.
Catholic
First of
church.
all, you
And
talk
a
about
Baptist
you talk about theology. If you know anything about theology, all of them derive from the Catholic Church.
At the end, none of it matters.
No. It does matter. It does matter. You said you believe in God.
Yeah, but then there's.
But you believe in a Christian God. Where is this Christian God? Where can I go and find out where this Christian God is?
That is an eternal question that we're all.
You
trying
don't
to
believe in
answer.
God. You don't believe. You
I think I do.
yourself is your own God. That's
I
what it
think I
is.
do.
No, you don't. You don't. What is God?
I think God is love.
Where does that come from?
From the teachings that I've received.
Wait, no. Where does God is love come from? Where does the ideology of saying God is love? Where does that come from?
It comes from a lot of teachings.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
That comes from the Bible. That comes from 1 John. That's where it says God is love is. You're quoting the Bible, but now we can't trust the Bible. But you're going to quote the Bible to support your theology or your point.
I just believe God is love.
No, you just and that's the point. You
I don't have to
created
justify
your
that
own
to you.
God.
It is my belief.
I know you
of my humanity.
created you are your own God. That's what it boils down to. You are your own God. And you know what's going to happen? Give me Jeremiah chapter 17.
I really appreciate like the passion, the energy, but we have to go.
I mean, go.
If you guys are here next
Just go.
week.
If y'all believe in that, I'm gonna say this to you because I don't know where you stand.
I'll see my
If you
pastor
believe in
tomorrow.
that, wait, you're gonna see your pastor tomorrow. What pastor? The Christian church?
I have a monk.
You have a monk.
Yep.
Come on, get off the block, bro. Get off the block. Get off the block, bro. Hop, skip, and jump
They
your ass
coming
up
up
out of here, bro.
all in
I'm so upset that you even was under this tent.